Hey guys, how are you? David here with the Creative1.tv social blog. I'm here to do a video review of an app called Symmetrix by a company or individual called Ishagon. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, but here we go. It's basically an application that lets you play with random photos or photos found on Google Images, and then you can submit them to a competition of which people will vote thumbs up or thumbs down of whether they like them or not. So for demonstration purposes, let's just go to the camera and I'll take a picture of my Mighty Mouse, which just happens to be to the right of me. Obviously, it's a mouse, it's always there. Get that centered for you guys. And there's a picture of my mouse. Now we can touch use. Takes a second to drop in. And as you can see, it already looks like a pretty cool looking heart. And it's very basic. You just drag this little knob down here to mess with it. You can also flip it left or right. So now it's like an upside down heart. But what's even cooler is you can do a multi-touch edit by doing this and just kind of stretch it. Which I think that's pretty cool. And then I could go to the competition of, well, let's go to top rated for this month. We will see the top rated photo for this month. Actually, top rated photos, sorry. And then it shows us the top rated photos for this month based on users' votes. And the top rated, I guess, is the Statue of Liberty, which I think is pretty cool looking. It takes a little longer to render than I think it should in my opinion, but nothing's perfect. So basically, if I like this photo, I can thumbs down or thumbs up. And for this video's purpose, and just because I love New York City, I'll do thumbs up. And then it should say, thanks for voting. There it goes. And we can go back to top rated, go back. And this also supports photos in your library. So, also, if you click save, touch save rather, you can save the image, obviously, or you can save original, which means it will overwrite the image of the photo we did before, which is the Mighty Mouse. We can email the photo. We can submit it to the competition. We can submit it to Facebook on your own wall for your friends and family to comment on, which I think is pretty cool. And the same thing for Twitter. So this does support the social networks, which is a big deal to me since I'm practically a social network nut. Anyway, we can reset the photo to go back to stage 1. We can touch info, and it basically shows you how to control everything. And for videos purposes, let's just go back to the home screen photo library, and we'll choose a random photo of my Halloween costume. I was a dead hippie for Halloween. And there I am. We flip it right, you'll see my face. And if we want to make a Siamese head out of me, we can do that, then kind of stretch it. And there you go. Basically, it's just really a fun app to have. It's not there's no real purpose. There's no real goal. It's just to have fun. It is $1. Personally, I don't know if it's worth $1. It depends how much free time you have, and depends how much, I guess, fun you have overall with the app. Would I pay $1 for it? I guess so. I try not to buy too many apps because money adds up fast, unfortunately. But I guess if you're really into editing photos, then this is worth it. It also has Google Images. This will load a category called World Leaders by default. But of course, you can search photos of anything you want. For instance, I searched a photo of Steve Jobs last week. Now it's defaulting to pop stars. It's kind of random, I guess. And there you go. It's really slow, though, unfortunately. That's one downside I have about this app. As you can see, I can't go back until it's done loading. So give that a second. Again, whether this app is worth 99 cents, that's entirely up to you and how much you'll use it. If it'll let me out, in my opinion, the developer should have always had that cancel button at the highest priority, so that way we can cancel out anytime. Unfortunately, we have to wait for this page to load, and we can't do anything until it loads. So that's definitely one thing I do not like about the app so far. I might have to jump ahead in this video to save some time. The first Macintosh is faster than this. Alright, this is just uncalled for. There is no excuse for an app running this slow. There we go. Thank you, finally. I had to jump ahead in the video, but that basically took over a minute, which I'm not very impressed with. But basically, and then you can also choose last session, and of course it shows that photo right there. Well, that's it, guys. That is Symmetrix by, again, Ishagon. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. But there you go, a very basic review. Is it worth it? That's entirely up to you. In my opinion, you could spend 99 cents on a better app, but hey, that's just me. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the social blog at thecreativeone.tv. It sports an entirely new design. I'm focusing on content more, so definitely check that out. And if you're interested in writing for the site, go to the social blog and click on the writer application and apply right away. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your weekend.